I started Taekwondo when I was 11 years old. I went with my friend one day after school. She was like, do you want to come? When I went to that first class and that session, it was so unique and so different. I'd never heard about it. I'd never seen it on the Olympics or anything. Because everyone was battering each other and kicking and screaming. I think the Scouse in me wanted to just have a go. So yeah, I just fell in love with it straight away and became obsessed. There's so many fighters out there, there's so many kicks, but you can literally bring your personality out in your fights, and the way you kick, the style, the way you move, the way you shout. It's all about being creative and then just being yourself and letting your personality out through your kicks. Time literally does stop. Everything around me doesn't exist anymore. It's just about the person in front of me. Just to have that moment and create that moment is very hard to relive, and I appreciate the time and treasure it and go after it and die trying for everything you've got. This is my life, this is my dream and obsession, but I get to do it as a job, and every day getting up for training, the repetitiveness over and over and over again to perfect one kick or to perfect one skill. It's that 1%, that difference that makes the champion a champion, and the 1% is like, did I recover better? Did I sleep better? Did I have the nutrition that I needed to have? My body is the skill and weapon I need to go out there and compete and win. I do have to make sure my body is fueled. If I can get every single inch, every single percent in that I can, just for that moment in time when you need to fight for 6 minutes, you need to compete for the Olympics every 4 years, you need to win a world championships. You have to do hours and hours of training. My ultimate goal is to become the greatest ever female heavyweight. I have won the worlds 3 times already, the Europeans multiple times, 2 Olympic medals, and I didn't come for one goal, I did come for it all. The most important thing to make sure that in the sport that we're clean, we're healthy, and we're doing it right. And there's athletes out there who have unfortunately failed a drugs test because the supplements that they have or the nutrition that they have hasn't been correct or informed, and things athletes shouldn't even be thinking about. They should just be concentrating on training physically, mentally, and preparing them to be the best that they can be. For me, nutritionists provides me with that support and comfort that it's informed sport and I am fueling my body right, the right way, the clean way, and the correct way to go forward and keep focused on what I actually need to do. If I could leave any legacy, it would be that I never ever gave up. I always believed in myself and I always had a really good mind. So if I've inspired any young girl or young boy out there to do any sport, not just Taekwondo, or shown you never give up even if everything is against you, you could help thousands, you could help millions, but if you can help one person, then you've done your job. It's been one of the best chapters I'll ever have in my life, and it is going to be my last chapter in Taekwondo, but it's not just the medals that I've got, it's the resilience that I had, and that will never go away.